We need to know, how can we begin to question medical news that seems suspicious and too good to be true?
So watch out for the red flags of exactly what you said. When something just seems really sensational and really wild, that's a sign that you need to stop for a second and just do your due diligence. What's the source of the information? Is it a credible source? Is the person who's reporting this standing to make a gain from you believing this particular claim? Could they make money from it? And if it's something like an image or a video, then you can go online and do reverse image searches, which can show you that this video is actually 6 years old, for example, has nothing to do with the pandemic. And we've seen so many of those hoaxes. So at the back of the book, I have a whole detection kit with many more steps as to how you can keep yourself safe from these medical myths and hoaxes.
And one more question is, why is it so important to pause before sharing viral medical news?
So there's actually a campaign from the United Nations that I was a part of last year called Pledge to Pause. And the whole idea is sometimes when we're on social media, we see something and we're like, oh, I'm just going to retweet this. I'm going to put it on my Facebook timeline. I'm going to send it to the family WhatsApp group or the group chat. But if you just pause before you hit the retweet, if you just pause for a few seconds before you send it to 100 cousins and aunties, and then you do your due diligence and just check, is this legitimate? Did it come from a good source? Then actually you can stop yourself being a part of that problem of misinformation and disinformation going viral. And we all need to do our part in trying to stop that spread of false information just to keep ourselves safe and our loved ones safe as well.
You're so right. Dr. Yasmin, it really has been a pleasure and great speaking with you today. I don't think medical myths are going away anytime soon. I hope you can come back and visit with us again because there's lots to talk about.
It would be my pleasure. Thank you so much for having me on today.
We'll do that.
We're living in uncertain times. It's tough to keep up with the latest medical headlines.
About the market, panicked about COVID.
And how do those headlines impact you and your family?
100,000 people died.
On season 13 of The Doctors, we want to empower you physically.
If I met them at dance, they would meet me at medicine.
Man, I love that. Emotionally.
If I can change my thoughts, I can change my feelings.
And medically.
He doesn't have his mask up, which is not a good thing.
This is the $1 million question, maybe the $1 trillion question. This is so critical for people to hear. We're giving you the inside track on health and wellness so that you can get back to the life you deserve. It's time to take back your power. The Doctors, now more than ever. Premieres September 21st.